Altered Divide is a map that is going to actually benefit North again, North team.
Mm. They
But
seem to
this
have a
map
little
wasn't
better.
that of a stomp. I mean, I will say the main issue was the run by, as you mentioned, because otherwise CTL was crashing his lane.
Mm-hmm. Until it looks like he
Uh,
got kind of ganged because the people on either side of him were losing, which
yeah,
it ends up being like you can win, but if everybody around you's dying, then you're just gonna be dying a little later, right? You're gonna join him
yeah,
soon.
yeah. Little Panda also was doing okay against Sabotai, so it was okay, I would say.
I think he only started doing okay once Sabotai like flexed, right? Like, cause like Sabotai just had a bigger Whistler ball. It looked like
Mhm.
for a good amount of that.
Yeah, Sabotai is one of the strongest flank line players.
Mm-hmm.
We also have one of us, of them in our team, that is Emre, right? So yeah, these are the guys that always go to the flank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sabotai always going to the flanks, Emre always going to the flanks. So this is really curious actually for X Factor. This the opening.
He did this. It looked like he did this in the. I only caught like the mid to the end of the was it the leftovers versus them, right? And it looked like he had spawned there in that game, just based on where like his base was. So I think this is just like their build that they do that he does with Kuchi, where Kuchi is just a little more battery error focused and just like they like quick tech. I think is what we ended up.
Mhm.
I ended up seeing a lot in pub games between the two of them on this map,
Mhm.
and I really wouldn't be
I,
surprised if it's the same thing.
I really like that this guy is playing these kind of games, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is really good because he's a really good 1v1 player. So having extra good people playing team games, it's going to really help us because we are usually really little amount of players, right,
Mm-hmm.
in the sweetie 8BL lobby. So having more guys jumping in, it's always welcome.
Yeah, it's a
This
little.
guy,
It'll be interesting to see if a lot of them stick with the team games, right? After this.
yeah, let's see if he likes it. If he likes them, I mean, it's always better to play what you are try harding like this, right?
Yeah.
So when you are cooking strat, you have a plan. It's way more funny.
I will fully say that all the 5v5 lobbies recently have been far more enjoyable than a lot of the 8v8s. It's been a lot of people actually playing. They've been trying. They've been
Yeah.
playing a little sweatier. It's good.
The main issue is that as we have an upcoming tournament, no one is like try hard in all the games,
Mm-hmm.
right? They are doing playing like suboptimal. But yeah, after the tourney, it's going to be great. So we have more. I was thinking in having like a lobby, right, for the devs where we have like let's say we have 5 players,
Mm-hmm.
so we are going to be playing 5v5. We have 6, we are going to be playing 6v6, and up to 8v8, and then you have the priority queue, right? So
Yeah.
when the lobby start dying, you just adjust the maps on the fly, right? So that could be really good
Yeah,
for
just
us.
keep. You're thinking like keep min rating high and just keep like go down in team sizes as like people leave instead of opening up to like
Yes.
yeah that would make sense.
Yeah.
I think that would may lead to much better games overall. All right.
Yeah. I mean, our stream has 100 views now.
Oh really? Wow. People want to watch. Oh yeah, I'm assuming because isn't Baron having he's having technical issues with the main cast, I would assume,
Yeah.
which is probably not helping that a little. No air starts on
Yeah.
GGGN next.
Yeah. But Kuchi's there.
Yeah.
Sabotage is with his infamous tick rush. This is his strat,
Oh, is
right?
Sabotage doing it? Oh, he
Yeah.
is. Yes, he is. The one mech stick.
This guy plays the battery early on.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. He is. Which it's kind of surprising considering he has his own lane. But I guess Barcast is gonna play mid.
Yeah.
Oh, these ticks are already. It's already quite bad. They're already in, and they're already looking for mexes. Got like a half-built one. Oh, that one walked into a
Oh,
commander.
this guy is giving a lot of wins to X Factor, and X Factor is rushing VP, as you see. 2 nanos already.
Oh, interesting.
And he's going to print runes like a madman right now.
Yeah,
Like 1 grunt every 1 second should be similar like that.
it makes a lot of
Commander
sense.
is
You know, you're
Commander
not.
is not assisting,
Yeah.
so if Commander is assisting also,
It makes a lot of sense, right? Because a lot of early on, when you're on this map, when you're trying to print units like this, you're not really stalling on metal or build power. Well, you are stalling on build power, but it's energy is the real killer, right? So it makes a lot of sense that, you know, if you want one person to contest like this, just boost them up with energy. The little panda actually like is what he was keeping up, but now with the shurikens and
Yeah,
the
Kuchi has one shuriken in each line. This is like a really common strat. This is like meta, I will say.
and he looks like he's already like completely crushed this. Like X Factor should get all the reclaim now.
The main issue about this map was the reclaiming mid, right? So if we don't have the reclaim, maybe it's different way to play a flame. But this can be.
Don't you think it would just be Whistler openers if there's no
Yeah,
reclaim?
it's going to be. Yeah, this is actually great because we see a lot of bots. That's also great. Yeah.
You see a little more bot starters into vehicle transitions, right?
This tournament is going to have a massive unit variation, right? We already saw demons in the last game. Demons. We saw pounders drop. We saw big bird ass, right? So this map is going to have some really good games for sure.
Yeah. No, I think overall, you know what, the map like differences has been pretty good. Even if some of the maps are like very coin flippy and like awkward, they're at least interesting, right?
There are like two maps that are really similar, that are Nuclear Winter and DSD.
Yeah.
Like those two maps are pretty similar.
Yeah, you got DSD, white DSD. Yeah.
Nuclear Winter has a lot of metal, and DSD has really little metal. So DSD is more co-op prone. Right, so you're probably going to see more co-op shit in DSD than in Nuclear Winter. But
oh man,
yeah,
this grunt ball.
Look at the amount of grunts. Yeah.
That's so big.
He just can dive. He just can go like this and win the game. Right
now. I don't like. They don't really have like Tom is switching air now, and like shurikens could help a little bit, but like that is a lot of grunts. Oh, funny enough. Little Panda has a Centurion there. One Centurion, you know, maybe. It's still a lot of grunts for one Centurion with how good flank damage is. You know, you need a little more than that. Yeah, X Factor already has his tier 2 lab built. Like just off of the E he was getting from teammates and the all the reclaim that they secured. His tier 2 lab is built at 4 minutes 50 seconds and that is very bad. That is very bad for red team. That is a lot of.
But check the metals.
Yeah.
Check the metal is even.
It's pretty even.
9K.
Which I wonder
That's
how.
surprising.
Yeah, where did they get?
Mainly because.
Is it mid?
You know why? Because they cap all the mexes earlier, in the back.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair.
You have the reclaim, but they are capping the mexes in the base, so you have a lot of metal also. So it's interesting, right?
Yeah. I mean, unless they can turn that into like some sort of damage done early, just the fact that tier 2 mexes are gonna start popping up, like that metal advantage is just gonna, or the metal like equality is just gonna disappear, right? Like they're like blue team will just heavily outscale them just off of the back of tier 2 mexes. Yeah, X Factor is just gonna hold the choke while he gets his mexes going.
Which is going to boost him also.
Yeah. You're just they're just literally both gonna just get the mexes up as quickly as they can. Which, you know.
Tom Ruler with the play.
Oh man, if he can get away with it. Oh, he landed! Get the decon, Tom.
Tom Ruler with the play.
Oh man,
with the play.
he needs to get better D-guns.
He needs to. Yeah, this is the factory gun.
He needs to D-gun.
And it can be game.
Absolutely good, and it got the tier 2 con. It got both. It got the lab and the con. That's huge.
A play, eh? That's a play to win the game, eh? Right there.
It's definitely something. That is enormous. They lost an entire lab and the con.
They have AA bots. Tom Ruler MVP.
Wait a minute. Do they just die here? Yeah, because like Kuchi can't shuriken this.
Yeah, and he cannot fly also.
Tom Ruler has air control.
Tom Ruler with the play.
Wait a minute.
Ruler with the fucking play.
I can't believe that That was huge balls, and that actually maybe just wins the game for
Not sure
red team here.
how. No, and Kuchi cannot fly, yeah? Right
Yeah,
now.
there's an A-bot sitting on his base. As long as Little Panda micros these pawns correctly, like.
No, anyway, this is look at the amount of reclaim.
Yeah,
that
the
red
damage
team
is already
going to get
enormous. Like.
now. I mean, you centralize all the VP and things in one player.
They really should go eat this tier 2 Mex
Insane.
Corpse like as quickly as they
This is
can,
one of-
right?
This is one of the highlights so far of the tournament, I would say.
That is really awesome. That is very well played.
Oh.
Wait, Sashkoran could die
Look.
here.
Look at this hero bomb wrecking everything.
Oh,
If he micro
no.
it.
Yeah. Oh, this is Sherry out at least. The AA bots got too far from the lab.
Yeah, but now they have all these mexes here. This is total. This part of the map,
Yeah.
LDM, this is totally controlled by red team right now.
I don't want
So
to say
even
it's
if you go
game,
back,
but it's really bad. It's really
it's
bad.
really bad.
Like JT is now like Barcast has to deal with a whole flank that's dead. So now JT is able to just push in. I don't know. That's crazy. Sabotage is getting hard ganged too between Delph and Volshok.
Yeah, he cannot. It's 2v1.
Wow.
And they touch him. They are now in the advantage.
Yeah.
Bolshok touch. And look at this ball of units by GTL.
As long as JT has any like, Tom's flying a con-turret in to reclaim it all. As long as JT covers this, he gets all the reclaim too. Wow. Oh, but there's pounders now. I mean, JT's calm walking. As long if he goes for it.
Tom Ruler is the flex player, right? He's like the hero of this game.
Legitimately the hero of this game. They were probably going to lose the game just off of the getting hard outscaled, and that high risk calm drop just absolutely more than equalized this game. It put them at a huge advantage.
Yeah, actually, they cannot hold. Look at Kuchi's base.
He's got a couple shurikens, yeah, but that is like that's a lot of pawns.
A lot of pawns can kill a Shuri.
And there's an AA bot coming. Yeah, no, that's
in one.
Oh, Kuchi's dead.
This is all the base. Kuchi's dead. Yeah.
Wow.
I think they need to call it right now.
Honestly, they just keep leaking. Just keep doing it.
You just need to put grunt or pound in repeat.
Yeah.
And just scale VP and scale racers and just throw them everything. They don't have a
worst
base.
thing they could do is stop and try and tech. They'll just literally push. Just they have nothing.
Yeah. But this guy can win the game if he goes spiders right now. Spiders here.
Yeah.
Any unit that is able to go to scale T1.
Ooh.
Hound's also really good.
Tom Ruler, big bomb, and he's got 7 bombers built. There's no air whatsoever. He has total air control. These bombers could also be the big decider here, killing any of the energy economy of the people that are still left.
This is over. Check also the metal income. It's totally over.
It's
3 times.
It's enormous.
Takes differences. Now it's one base is also totally wrecked by bombers.
Yeah.
Tom Ruler MVP, bro. Tom Ruler deserves the cow in this game.
He definitely deserves the cow. That was very close to him getting shot out of the sky, and it was like.
No, this was actually insane, man.
It was really good. Well, now all this, like a good chunk of blue team's E is now gone, and
actually, little Panda needs to keep pressuring, right? What the fuck? This is only a commander, right? Just.
It looks like he's getting the pawn blob going. Yeah, there he goes.
On these kind of situations, you want to keep pressuring, like he's doing right now, right? Keep pressuring.
Oh, we got a micro. Don't group up for the D guns.
Maybe a few rockets, right? Go for a few rockets. Go for a play. I mean, go for push. Go for units. You need to try commander here also, I think.
Yeah, right. They got calm advantage, and it would just open up this side. Because they should be able to secure any reclaim here pretty easily.
He lives. He dies, but this is too reclaim for him.
Totally worthwhile.
Left, if totally collapsing to a huge amount of units.
Yep. And I'm
assuming commanders also pushing there.
And Volshok's making spiders. We've got Recluses walking up, which will.
Yeah, what I told you.
They'll end it.
Destroy everything here.
Another bombing run coming in.
The Weber Recluse combo is insane against T1. It's insane. I mean, you cannot do any unit can do anything.
You just
cannot fight Recluses.
Yeah, and there's nobody teching, right? There's nobody that can even remotely tech on blue team.
No.
They're so far behind in economy now with.
Bolshok Bolsho
bases
has
dead.
all T2 mexes, 5 T2 mexes.
Yeah.
Delphia has T2 mexes, so this
Yeah.
is a matter of time, right?
And
4
they're going
times
for the
metal
AGO.
difference.
Yeah, this is.
And right is also falling to grow some pounds, yeah.
Yeah. This is. They're not tapping out because there's always hope, I guess. Maybe all of Red Team's internet goes out, but I forgot to mute the
Yeah,
sub
but
alert.
this is...
Forgot to mute the sub alert. God damn it.
Yeah, now how are they going to face the T2 units now?
I
the left
honestly, it's gonna be
Impossible.
hard. I don't see how they could do it. It is all of right sides collapsing.
I know they are going to go for a com drop, try to trade commanders.
Yeah, it's 3-3 maybe. They maybe, but I mean
Wait,
I guess it's their only
they are going
hope,
for a
right?
com trade. They're going to try to trade commanders and snipe commanders.
Well, Tom has total air control, so he could very easily shut this down, I think.
Gucci going for nothing. Gucci's
Gucci's
dead.
dead. Yeah, he went too far.
If
Or
he-
the fighters missed repeatedly? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but the spiders now are going to cook Gucci so hard. I mean, spiders are
you
not good at killing commanders.
Yeah, they can't
but
kill commanders at all, right? They can.
No. If they are spread and they crossfire as they are doing,
Actually,
they kill
yeah.
it.
Never mind. This is pretty good.
Yeah, dead. I mean, spiders. If they crossfire, if they shoot diagonally, all of them shooting in different directions. You cannot because they have a lot of AOE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You only
they're
need
going for
like
commanders.
a rocket or two per salvo to hit
But
to really start killing
Look at
the commander.
right side, right?
Yeah.
Right side is all red.
It's pretty dead. Like he's
CTL.
resballing it all too. Like he's getting all the
CTL.
oh, JT is actually kind of in trouble a little bit. I mean, it's mostly lashers. He can just make some. He's got tier 2. He just needs to not die long enough for his tier 2 units to show up.
Yeah. This is CG. This is you can. The spiders are one of the scariest units early on in the
Oh
game.
my god. Okay, Delph almost
Gucci
just
dead
got team
also?
killed by. He almost got
Gucci dead?
Oh god, he's getting kind of team killed by these recluses.
Gucci dead? Oh no, yeah, Gucci dead.
Yeah, Gucci should be dead
Lot
here.
of missiles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. Sabotage
The
the
last
last
commander is
column.
Sabotage. Now you want to go forward and try to trade commanders, right?
Yeah.
Now you want to. Yeah, this is Shishi. He's
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
isn't that the ruling,
Oh,
right? One person resigns. It's yeah.
Yeah. If one person resigns, it's game.
Absolutely MVP, Tom. That was wild. What a crazy comm drop. And you know what? That's X Factor's put his lab there in both games that I've seen. So like that was maybe a directly targeted punish of a strat that they've seen them do. That was
Yeah.
that was big brain.
That was
good.
insane, and this is actually huge because if they manage to sneak, what happened?